Good morning. It's Wednesday, August 18th. I'm going to take a look around at the garden, see how things are going. I have not been out to the garden to do very much over the last week or so. I've been very busy with other things. But it looks like I've got a bunch of tomatoes growing on my front arch. So that's lovely. Here looks like my Mexican sour gherkin cucumbers are doing pretty nice. These leeks are doing well. And still have some kale growing in here. Some nasturtiums. Let's see. Beautiful rosemary and lavender, sage. A lot of tomatoes ripening here. I'm gonna need to come out, collect these up, and make some salsa, I think. Look at all those tomatoes, wow. Just awesome. Got some chives back there. Big, tall sunflower. Maybe open soon. Let's see what's going on over here. These beautiful cosmos. Oh, they're so lovely. And they like to hang down in the path, so. Right over here I have a big marigold plant and a mint that's sort of taken over. I've got to cut these guys back because in these little cloches I have some Brussels sprout plants that I need to give a little bit more room to. Let's take a look over here to see how the green stalk's coming along. Yeah, these are snap peas. Looking good. Cucumbers, also looking good. More snap peas. There's some lettuces that overall seem like they're coming up. So that's turning out great. Green stalks, thumbs up. Looking good. Over here, I've got that patch is potatoes that are basically done. I need to dig those up. I think those are done. Here I've got a little watermelon that I'm gonna let wind in this little square here. So soon it needs to come out of that cage. See, this patch is just full of hot peppers. I need to pick these as well, the ones that are done, and again make some salsa and hot sauce and things. But yeah, look at all those peppers. I mean, it's amazing. Yay. Some really pretty zinnias. And more peppers over here, sweet peppers. Again, they're basically done. I gotta come out and do a lot of harvesting. I'm really behind on that. All of these tomatoes are nice and ripe. They really need to be pulled. More zinnias, very pretty. and more zinnias. Those are so lovely. I love them. Okay. Over here, some tomatillos, which need a little more time, I think. Waiting for these little things to fill with fruit and then turn a more golden yellow color. Eggplants. I still have some eggplants. They're still making me eggplants. I still think I need to come out and harvest probably what they've got. And over here are my various zucchini type plants. One's got a flower, but I'm not seeing any zucchinis growing on it. This big one is a green tent scallop. They get big once they take off. And yeah, I'm sorry, but here in the leaves there, let's see, some scallops growing. That's cool. Here I've got some others that I planted under these cloches. So good. And some weeds. I mean, I haven't been out here, so there's a lot of weeds. Oh look, our little grapes some of them are starting to turn purple. It's pretty cool. Looks like maybe some of them have been eaten. I wonder if the birds get to these. Let's see. Over in here a little while back I had plopped down some carrot seeds. Yeah, it looks like some little carrots are coming up. That'd be cool. Let's see. So maybe I need to come put more protection on these. Now that the carrots are coming up, I've got some more cloches I can put out. Here's another line of tomatoes. They sort of need to be tied up a little bit better. Getting wild at the top. And at the bottom, I'm seeing some. These are the Ayasta Valley. They make very good sauce, like tomato sauce. It looks like they're starting to ripen, which is great. And I have a bunch of basil. So I need to come out and harvest. It's harvest time. Let's see what's inside. Whoa! Look at that. Jeez. All right. I have a couple of vining things just growing crazy back here. Let's see what you're doing underneath. Alright, so in there's one, and then this thing that's vining here looks like it's attached from probably more to that plant there. Seem to have crossed each other. This is gonna be good. I think these are both like pumpkins. So if they grow little flowers and then fruit, we should have some cool little pumpkins back here in time for fall. That'll be neat. That guy's still trying to take off, and then this guy looks like he's starting to take off too. If that little tag is to be believed, that's a butternut squash. That's vining. So, neat. Let's see what's over here. That's a zucchini if it, if it thrives. It looks like it's doing okay. So maybe in another week or two it'll start producing flowers. This thing is also looking okay. And then here I have one that's climbing up and giving me some flowers up here. There's a little friend and flower. Little friend. And this vine is going all the way over and up there, so it sort of likes this trellis, which is pretty cool. All right, so that's basically what we have in the garden right now. Inside I have some few additional things that are going to be put out for cold weather crops, like some broccoli and things like that. So this weekend I'll come and plant those out, probably under cover. And until then, maybe we'll just come out and do some harvesting. It's really that time. A lot of this fruit's got to come in and get eaten, especially the tomatoes. There are really a lot of tomatoes just ready to be plucked. All right, there we go.